Those churches. We live on YouTube. Nigga go out there trying to lock the door. Go out there trying to lock it. When I put him in that cage, I'll be wrong. Mm-hmm. He broke it. The new one. I don't know what the hell he broke this one. I'll crack the screen on the screen on the phone. Boy, I told you that though, which one again? Late. At the same time.
Still in the building.
Right.
Right. Welcome.
YouTube, look,
Welcome.
go to your page and check out the
All fans. We getting started.
Friends,
We
family,
getting
fans.
started. We'll cut us in the midst of doing this and doing that.
See. See.
Check, mic check. Check, mic check.
You see, oh, that's the one called. I'm not using. I check everybody else. Everybody else.
Check.
We just want on YouTube and Facebook right now because my phone fell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I be talking my shit about right here.
Yeah,
Man.
I hate the balls.
The balls, man.
It's the balls. the boss.
The boss, man.
Ain't you boss, sir?
You boss,
I'm not your boss, sir.
you boss, man. Yeah, you put some more lights up there.
What?
Like now they look different.
Just change.
It used to be one light.
That's all it is too. I got more lights than this.
I'm pretty sure you do. Pretty sure you light up the sky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows you can light up the sky, man.
Check the phone up. We on to the comments. Like anybody on there checking you out. Yes, it is. Like when I was born.
Around the block here.
It's circulating.
Huh?
It's circulating right now. Yep. It's coming. Be patient. Be there. Somewhere.
I got to excuse the service. He got a G3.
You got go.
He got
You got
G3.
G3. I don't even think they.
Yeah, he got
That shit
the
fucked up.
Xfinity. He got Xfinity G3.
No, I got Xfinity 15,000 megahertz, and it's still giving me bullshit
He got
because the service is garbage. The service is garbage. That's why. The service is straight garbage. And we are now we are on the phone numbers. We got that Android iPhone.
iPhone was it an Android iPhone?
Yeah, like, man,
I did have a bunch of shit
on the nerves.
on
Right?
it.
My glasses on, so I'll be looking fresh, fly fresh. You know, yeah, man. One was when it's supposed to have a million things going on. Okay, that one is on. That one is on. Instagram is on. What was it on?
I'm on mics right here. Yeah, I know.
Everything.
I know what's up.
You know, yeah, welcome to another episode of Talk Your Shit. And guess what? We got some shit to talk, man. First I want to shout out Sandy Bell. God rest her soul. And shout out again. Shout out Ray's mother, my sister's mom. May she rest in heaven. And shout out to a couple of other people who passed away. Some good friends of mine that passed away also. Is it now? We've been going through a lot of tragic deaths, man. Some not so tragic, but some tragic. You know, when we go again every year around this time of the year, niggas be killing kids and shit, man. The fuck, a lot of motherfuckers be getting caught with the bathrooms, man. During this time of the year in San Antonio, it seems like San Antonio turned up for the holiday. But it's different in the field. When it get hot, everybody trip. When it's hot, it ain't day room. When you must have air conditioning on your unit.
I can say in San Antonio.
You must have that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it is all year round, but it's more so
all year round.
during this time of year,
I'll go carefully.
you know, and me personally, my phone fell, right? So I gotta do something about that, you feel me?
You gotta make it happen.
Yo, my phone fell.
You have to put some glue over there
I'm not gluing this phone to my motherfucking table.
on your stage.
No, I'm not gluing it to my table. I can't do those, put it on this one. You gotta be close to the charger, guys. I need to charge this phone. You want to dig me, son?
I got
You over dig me, or?
you. I got you, hear me?
Yeah,
That's what that's how you feel.
yes, I definitely feel you.
You feel old, you
Hold on. Yeah, I don't feel old. I don't feel old in my head.
Let's get into something, man. Come on, man. Come on, let me. I know we got some watchers, man.
Yeah, they there.
Hey there.
You might not be saying, man.
Hey there.
And if they're not there, they'll come back and watch it.
Hey there.
If they're not there,
Talk your
especially
shit.
if we start putting people business in the street.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
We start putting people business in the street.
Yeah, that's
So
what they
between
want.
both of us, we do those little bit of business.
Do some shit.
So, what you got today, man? You gonna talk some shit? They ain't giving a fuck either, right? That's the thing about niggas that talk their shit. They don't care about feelings.
I ain't say
They don't care about feelings and shit.
anybody. I ain't
I'm
got
trying to make this thing stay up, brother.
I don't owe nobody no favors for me.
That's it. Yeah, you gotta look out for you first.
Nobody no favors. I've been doing
Say,
my way.
me personally, you know, I want to go political, but I'm not going to do no political shit today because your political views is way different from mine.
As in,
Nigga, you're a Donald Trump supporter.
come on,
You
man.
support old Donald D.
Come on, man.
You support that damn nigga.
You,
I know.
no, you got a problem that
What?
I fuck with Trump
Why?
on some different shit. Yeah, I fuck with Trump outside.
He ain't no hustler. You know why he ain't a
I
hustler?
fuck with Trump
You know how many
outside.
times that nigga been
I
back,
ain't no
bro?
politician. I don't know nothing about
No, this is his business. Shit, this ain't got shit to do with politics. No, he's not. He's not a businessman.
You can't say he's not.
Yes, I can. Nigga, that man went bankrupt. You know how he been went
He ain't
bankrupt
no business,
a
man.
million times, bro.
How did he
Bro,
get to the presidency, y'all?
He's
Twice.
his associations, man, the people that he fuck with, bro.
You just jealous of him.
Jealous? I'm jealous
You
of.
mad because the white boy made moves.
Nah, nigga, you see what he's doing?
I don't
You
get along with
just-
politics. No, now you're going back to politics.
That's because
I'm not with
you
the
have to go to
I'm not
politics.
even on that level.
When you
So you
deal
can
with
worry
that
about
nigga,
politics. You ain't on that
it
level.
affects
Worry about politics.
who?
Only thing you better
Who
worry
ain't on that
about.
level?
The only thing you better worry about is the government
Man.
shutting down and kicking out the kids.
Nigga, I ain't give a damn about that, nigga, because I work out a million hustles, nigga. That's on
I ain't saying you did.
good motherfucker. I ain't give a damn about this chicks, nigga. I ain't got to prove nothing to me, neither. I have who I am, and I've been who I've been, nigga. Ain't never been no soft type nigga that ain't gonna go get it. Because if I have to go get it, I'm going to get it, bro. I'm gonna go get it. Always down. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's really people in the world is fucked up. It's a lot of fucked up people in the world. Mainly, the world is all right. So you start having to deal with motherfuckers that ain't got no goddamn principles.
Facebook no more, man. That's when I noticed doing channels, man, that I
What's
was
that?
pick up.
Facebook?
I could pick up, yeah.
Man, I advertised late today. There's a lot of things contributing to us not doing nothing.
Yeah, I gotta know how to promote this shit.
Yeah. And
On social media fights. That's what
as far as
I'm
gigs,
having issues with. So I'm working that out. At the same time, I got so many different goddamn business things going on that I'm trying to work.
You can talk about it. You can talk about it on the damn podcast.
It's crazy, man.
You got a whole platform to promote all of that shit.
That I'm trying to make moves for me. And then and if motherfuckers ain't paying attention, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
So basically what you saying is,
Motherfuckers get in there.
you gonna give them the game. You gonna give them the game, right?
Yeah.
But if they ain't paying attention the first time, you trying to fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
That's them. Watch niggas get to the bag and position.
Just watch you.
I could have been having
Hanging out.
yeah.
We all have been there.
That's
That's part of the point
That's
stage.
that homie shit. That homeboy shit.
That homeboy shit, you know
Trying
what
to stay
I'm
loyal to
saying?
that. Trying to stay loyal to that young nigga code. That's what I'm gonna say. Look.
The young nigga
The
code.
young nigga code. Yeah, because when we was young niggas, the teenagers, man, we was loyal to our homeboys. We stayed down, 10 toes down.
For our home.
Yeah, you even, but
Then we got locked up.
I'm not saying that a motherfucker still today not loyal. It's just your real.
Yeah.
I'm running outside. Get up and go to school. And goddamn me.
Every time we do that.
Yeah, no, I went to school to show my ass. rep my shit and show my ass.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not put up
You right. You like
shit?
you got a life. Y'all see we got these we talking that shit.
Yeah,
Y'all paying attention.
we gotta talk about shit.
We got rock women on shit up in this joint. Talking that shit. Most people that know us know who we are. People that don't know us don't know who we are. So he get ready to explain a little bit about himself, who he is.
Yeah, everybody know the one that do know. You know what I'm saying? Then most motherfuckers. Shit, I say a lot of people don't get it because shit.
See,
A lot of people don't tell motherfuckers that they know me, and I don't really know them. So shit, that's crazy. But you know, I'm pretty sure everybody go through that type of experience. If you was a chicken baker out there, you know what I'm saying, where you from, or whatever. you
shaker
doing.
and a baker. A shaker and a baker. See him? A motherfucking baker.
That's it.
It wasn't a shaker or a baker. You didn't get no play. You didn't have a girlfriend. You didn't really have no friends.
I don't know about that one, man. I done seen some lame niggas with their girls, man, back in the days. Like, so
What happened?
they got obsolete on having a girl.
What happened?
Everybody got somebody for them.
What happened?
That's a different story. I can't say every time I pulled up, I took a nigga bitch, but
We don't try. We don't go out there trying to do
I know
it. It don't be done
every
intentionally.
time I
Because
pulled
these is your
up,
niggas.
I
You
called the album.
I have a light, bro.
Man, your lighter is right there.
Yeah, we got us 73 fucking times, bro.
It ain't
You
my
ain't
fault.
gotta get it,
It
nigga.
ain't my fault you keep messing up everything.
I can do some shit. Bro,
You doing something.
I just got back with it. So, nigga, don't be naive, nigga. The thing is, you reach a certain age, man. See, that's a false statement. Because growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. You don't necessarily have to grow up. Now, grow up, what I mean by that is that you assuming grown man responsibilities or grown woman responsibilities. Because you can be 50 years old and still be like not grown economic. Or not grown the way you handle your bills and shit. You just be like, you know, you're gonna go to the club, go get something to wear before you pay your light bill. or something like that. That's immature, you know. A lot of us suffer from immaturity because we get locked up, and anybody knows, well, it's known that you go and say you go when you're 18, 5 years, guess how old you gonna be right here when you get 18. Well, a little bit more. That's right. Yes, you go to school. Because if you got to sell it at wrong banks, they're gonna get you the game. How do you think a lot of these little niggas get out and get locked right back up? Because they got a plan. They make a plan where they locked up and somebody in there design the plan. You don't know you got cameras and shit. But we learned a lot when we in there. We learned to be very resourceful. I bet you know how to make a statement. Yeah. Have I ever asked you that? Don't have to. If you ever been locked up in TDC, you learn how to make a statement.
No,
you know,
I ain't really never really fucked. I used to have always had something. Right. But I kept I bought a pot, man.
To me personally, I like fuck with wines. I'm a wine, so I figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? I like to make shit right, tattoo guns, make something. You feel me? Just like out here, I'm fucking wine. But you learn a lot of shit in there. You learn how to survive in there. Those shit that you got. We learn how to make a whole Thanksgiving dinner in ourselves. Out of shit I'm on the right? They can make a pie up in that bitch. They can make a cake in that bitch. I had to make cheesecake in there. Milk, make a whole cheesecake. I bet you, me and this nigga can sit down and tell out everything you need to make you a motherfucking cake in that day room, right? What you start off with your crust gonna be?
I don't make them.
You know about vanilla wafers?
I used to make them when I was in the feds because they could talk.
Vanilla wafers.
It's been so long since I made one. Get the vanilla, get the cookies.
Yeah.
You take all the cream off of them. Those, and then you start crushing up. You start crushing up the cookies. You crush them up real fine. Mix you some sweet in there. You know, some just I can do that. Yeah. Nah,
because my crust, vanilla wafers. I crush my vanilla wafers to make my crust.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You crush the cookie. Good question. That's what I'm saying. Vanilla wafers. You gotta take the cream out of them.
Vanilla wafers don't have no cream.
Vanilla wafers.
Yes.
Oh, you can't use vanilla wafers.
You can
use vanilla wafers. You can use vanilla wafers and you can use regular cookies.
cookies, take the cream out. Those two bitches, like I say, they go put your peanut butter on. You make the crust, put the peanut butter on the wafers. Put your crushed cookies up on that joint. You take the cream, you eat with that. Look like that curve. So that bitch on the top of that. I need one bitch like.
I remember the time. I think I'm get that shit and I'll make that shit at home. I'm gonna make
the whole ass
and I'm gonna see if they like you know what I'm talking about?
No, we sitting there laughing about this shit, but last week was the first time I made a spray since 2013. Because the last time I did that shit, it jinxed me, and I went to report. It kept. You
gotta get it, kid.
Watch how it is, no, because your phone is moving slow,
That's
man.
my phone.
Watch this. I promise you that you
That's my phone moving slow, man.
your phone always moves slow. You got 75 applications open. Listen, I'm gonna talk my shit. That's what the name of the talk show is, brother. Dude, with that Apple Android phone. Distracted, bro. Yeah, man. At the end of the day, I want to recap on what I was talking about last week. At any given time, you put your Facebook on, and you see females giving each other's words and shit on. You know, me personally, about females so angry. I don't. God damn, man. And then these females playing their game. It's like one female will get into another. She calls GPS on. Nah, she ain't gonna meet her in the streets. That happen a lot, nigga. It happen a lot. It happen a lot. In a lot of cases, man, like 75% of the cases. They involve people, kids, man, and that's not cool, my dude. Because the kids is innocent. Just because her mama and this other chick want to blow the fuck out.
I'm sorry about that.
I admit that.
Females or females. You know what I'm saying? And they don't rock out here.
Change the atmosphere. Man. You, man. I know
That man was on
Let's Talk in the She Shack.
The She Shack.
She Shack. Shout out to the She Shack. Shout out to the She Shack.
Yeah.
Dane was on that motherfucker last night too.
Family.
Yeah, Dane was on there last night. They was talking that shit, man. They was talking that shit in the She Shack.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Man was
Peace, man. I try to be the peacekeeper, man. But if you really want to talk that shit, man, get at me. And I talk that shit. I tell you what's going on, what's happening, what you see. What you need to pay attention to, man. You know what I'm saying? And believe this, I don't got all the motherfucking answers. You know what I'm saying? It's still putting me on. That's giving me the answer.
you know what's happening.
I need to look at my guy, man. It's up to you to put on the rock.
Yo, bro. God.
Yeah. You know how long this motherfucker is.
Oh, hey,
You stood there working on all that shit. Smoking and working. Smoking and working. Then you came to set your ass down here, smoking. Quiet by.
Me, I practice nonviolence and nonviolence talking and nonviolence agitation.
I like it. Then you sit down here, didn't even have.
What I do is I try to calm the situation.
Y'all believe that shit.
I try to calm the situation, bro.
That's what I'm trying to. I've been just wondering, pondering on this shit. Like, what's the definition of a real nigga? I mean, definition of a real nigga. We want laws, rules, and regulations that everybody gotta stand up. Like you gotta stand on shit. Like, because there's a lot of people that say real niggas, and they not.
Okay, what's your definition of real nigga? What's a real nigga to you?
I don't have a definition, so
How
that's
did
what
you
I'm saying.
think
No,
that?
no. When you say the word, see, people get it twisted when they hear the word real nigga. That means you just put the nigga in a category. What he should be in that category. That don't make his.
What's the rule to get in that category? What's the
Like
qualification
street shit, like street
Like-
shit, all around street shit.
that make you a real nigga?
No. Abiding by the rules of the game.
That makes you a real nigga.
Yeah, the game that you're a part of. When they go to pushing hoes, pushing rocks, pushing weed, working the motherfucking everyday job, being the average Joe, it's real niggas in every category. But I'm trying to find out why everybody's so segregated.
Meaning,
Real niggas. 'Cause
some niggas is-
some nigga may be real in his category, but other nigga may think he's not real in another from another category. You see what I'm
It
saying?
sound like he-
So tell me the definition of a real nigga. Everybody out there yelling real shit. I can yell some real shit,
Real nigga.
but what I'm trying
Everybody
to
out there
figure
is
out,
real niggas. Like the word YN now, it stands for young gangster. You know, young killer. A lot of these little niggas, when they identify with their YN, it's something to say. You know, YN.
them young niggas, they the only ones that can rep that and have it.
Check this
That's
out.
their generation, that's their code, that's what they
In
rock on.
10 years, guess what? We're gonna be running ballers. We're gonna be the old ones.
Of course.
Look how they
That's every generation.
Look how they acting now.
It don't matter how they act.
That's
That's their generation. They gonna do it that's how they run it. And they can't go behind them on the difference of other shit.
Probably gonna be worse. But they did the census, bro. And this is what they predict.
What they predict.
That you're gonna be able to go to a museum in 2030, look up and display a black man, black woman, and black child, and say they used to be here like a king. You feel me? They diabolically trying to exterminate us, my dude. If you ain't got your eyes open to that,
Where you get this information from?
you need to read, my nigga. You really
I'm
need
just
to
asking
read.
a question. Because they already got museums with niggas in it.
Oh, I'm talking about gone, nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
What?
We used to be here. They used to be here like a Cro-Magnon, black man, black woman, and black state. Just like
You
that.
said 30 years.
2030. That ain't 30 years.
How long was that?
That's 4 years.
4 years. So you saying 4 years, all the black
That's
folks
what they predict. That's what they
predicted. You said what?
remember this shit.
Who?
The government, my nigga.
They want to know
The world order, nigga.
it's just like I want to know. So
Go
could you tell us?
research.
No.
That's all you have to do is do your own research.
We asking you live on camera.
All you have to do is do your
show.
own research.
Give us the business. Give us the
I'm
news.
giving you the
Give us the
business.
game you know.
I'm giving you the business. You want to debate business and you don't know shit about what we talking about.
What we talking
Check this
about
out.
is where
Systematic information. They trying to make us extinct. This is what they predict. They say if they don't kill off minorities, then they won't have enough
you
food.
think it's only black folks that's minorities?
I ain't say that. I said minorities. I didn't say black people. But black people is the major minority. Was before the essays. Look, check this out. They said they don't kill off X amount of motherfuckers. They won't have enough food to feed them in 2030. They're gonna die from famine. So they have to do this. So they systematically trying to wipe us out with corona, with AIDS, with alcohol, right on the corner. I don't want to get in the bottle.
Just like that nigga.
Yeah.
On Boys in the Hood.
And you sound just like that other nigga.
And they been preaching the same.
You need to open your eyes, my nigga. No, I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga that do my research. And I've been around a long time and I see the change. It went from civil rights to no rights, and now to a little bit of rights. And they gave women rights before they gave us rights, bro. We weren't even able to vote till a couple of years ago. You ain't seeing shit. You
Yeah, a couple
thinking
of years
yourself.
ago. What is a couple of years to you? I just want to know. Who wasn't able to vote?
When did you get emancipated to be able to vote? You don't know that.
That's
Exactly.
what you go back to.
You have to.
That's true. That's true. That's true, nigga.
Did you ever go to
You act like this motherfucking country just was magically brought here. Yeah, what you saying?
What I'm saying is I pay attention to the signs and I do my research. That's what I'm saying. You ain't did no research, you don't have a ground to argue on shit.
When them niggas
You don't
found
give a
out,
damn.
when them motherfucking slaves found out that they was free,
When
they found out, I don't remember the motherfucking year, but I know when they found out they was free, they wasn't doing no motherfucking vote either, nigga. The hell you mean? When they became free, that's when we got our right to vote.
I didn't say that. I said how many years ago did we receive our rights to vote? I know when.
And then I asked you when.
You ain't right. You ain't no freedom.
This nigga good.
You ain't got no freedom, nigga.
You
You
still
still ain't
stand
got no
up
freedom.
enough.
Look,
He
check
good.
this out. No,
If
I'm
you
not
listen
just
to him,
good.
he good.
I read, nigga.
It ain't about the
It's
reason.
about reading
It ain't
and
about
research.
reading.
I think
I
it's
know
all about
everything. I know all that. You know what you talking about? I just don't got the memory. Like you have.
and I'm 58 years
I'm
old.
just saying. I don't read.
Research is a big ass difference. You can read a book and you be finished with that bitch in one day. Research is an education.
I grew up on National Geographic. The books, all of them. Like read them all, like everything. So you telling me about a bunch of shit that I don't read about, but my memory goes back to it.
You don't have any information about the new world order. Anything.
Man, that
You don't think yet,
it don't.
as far as you know.
As far as I know. But as long as they keep me in the motherfucking mind, I'm all right. Cause what you got going on, you blowing your head up.
I'm smart enough.
You go back to that.
Well, you ain't
prepared for nothing right now.
I got water, I got kids, and I don't need electricity. You do that?
Yeah.
Kids, you do
Yeah.
electricity.
Yeah.
It's gotta be cold and shit.
What you mean? You act like I ain't never had nothing. Like I come from poverty.
Hey, do you have
I come from poverty, nigga.
Look out.
I know how to do it all.
Look out.
I don't need a book. I don't
You
need
got them like this, you do.
no.
Yes, you do.
You do.
They cut electricity off right now, my nigga. There ain't no phone, no nothing, nigga.
I got a thing that I bought. It ain't charged by no motherfucker. It's goddamn little gas.
Don't you get some gas?
It's a little gas.
Don't you get some gas?
Yeah, we'll get gas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you were saying in Tokyo when we had the snowstorm, nigga, couldn't get no gas, nigga. Was you there? No, I was, nigga. I live right in the street with this shit. With no gas, gas, everybody got the gas.
You messed up.
I got gas. I got gas too.
Guess
Guess how long?
I don't get it. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yes. Guess how long it took me to get some more gas?
What?
2 days.
I know.
2 days. 2 days. Because
That's what I want.
give us your definition, which give us some
So that it ain't a definition.
yes, what's like that?
Because a lot of niggas gonna tell you what real niggas is.
They all gonna say the same shit.
They all gonna tell you what a real nigga is.
Toes down.
A nigga gonna say the
Ten
same
toes
shit.
down. Stop down. Nigga. That's right.
He gonna tell you the real nigga is at home, take care of his family, living his life, take care of his family, doing his shit, taking care of his business, and not living by the house that he live by. Ain't no real nigga. They really. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't.
It's real stupid.
I don't get
They
it. No,
real
no, because now the streets will talk about this shit. Because at the end of the day, what is a real nigga? That's my question to talk your shit. Because
Everybody's definition like that.
and then they gotta accept when they
That's my nigga. The little girls call the other little girls bro. The big girls do it too. You can't make the word bro feminine. One girl call another girl bro. All of you motherfuckers we're not even enforcing that. Come on, man. Y'all taking these words and fucking them up. I don't know what to say, no goddamn. In New York, the word punk don't mean faggot, right? When I got the text and called a nigga a punk, I almost had to fight this dude. Nigga said, I ain't no faggot. I said, I'm not calling you no faggot. I called you a punk. I ain't no faggot. See, y'all fucking the binoculars up with these fucking words. Stop calling girls, stop calling other girls, bro. Stop it. You parents gotta stop it first. We got kids to stop. Y'all stop. Stop calling y'all little girls, bro. Little girls stop calling each other, bro. Parents, women, stop allowing your children to call other girls, bro. And you stop calling your home girls, bro. And maybe your child will start talking like they got some goddamn sense. Because when the child calls the teacher, bro, she might get kicked out of class. Because the teacher, I don't believe the teacher goes to sit there and accept this child calling her bro because she's a female. Y'all fucking these kids up. Y'all really fucking these kids up. With all of this gender-based bullshit that's going on, y'all keep these kids to Sodom and Gomorrah. Y'all sitting in there with some goddamn me, with some draws on the TV programs. You got cartoons now. They got children's books in school. Mary. Give kids a chance. Let them get old enough to be able to choose and have that shit forced on them. Let them get old enough to be able to choose. That's just like, my mother was a Buddhist, right? I'm not Buddhist. The generation before, I'm Muslim.
all right.
I've been Muslim since 1978. I was a father son at 1978.
I
12 years old.
I didn't ask you to break it down.
No, I'm breaking it
I
down.
was just trying to give you.
No, I'm
I
just
was
saying.
just trying to give you an understanding of different generations. When you said your mother was a Buddhist, right?
Yeah.
You are a Muslim.
Yeah.
Every generation is different. You didn't follow.
Nobody in my neighborhood followed. Everybody was following son.
Y'all followed. Hey, I had to get down and lay down. Yeah. Got that? Yeah.
It's like you.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like you.
You see that? See how that feeling came back of my homeboys or who I started with when I was young? See how that bond come? How you feel? That's the feeling that I feel when I talk about me and my homeboys back in the days. Like that was the love. It was just the soul brother. It was brotherly. It was nothing that brother. One for one for all. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't miss this. Y'all don't miss these motherfucking shirts, you feel me? Yeah.
I ain't seen them all.
The hoodies coming. Cold. The hoodies about to be on the day. The warm-ups about to be on the day.
Yeah.
You got the warm-ups for the 30.
And yeah.
Every color of the rainbow warm-ups for the 30.
That's that blue.
I play with these things. It's about walking, man. If you ain't out there trying to make something with your ideas, and then it's just ideas.
Yep.
You spend a lot of money on hobbies. At least I fish. I might get something today. I might not. You feel me? And it's a chance. Just sinking your money in the shit that don't make money. And shout out to Wesley Prince. I shared his talk the other night because I knew exactly what he was doing. He restructured. And a lot of that shit, you gotta get rid of to make room for other shit. He said he's looking for the longevity, which is generational wealth. He don't want his kids to suffer if anything happens to them. He wants his kids to be able to take care of their kids. And that's what real niggas do. He got a lot of cars. I've been in this man's garage. This man got a whole car lot in his garage. Everything hot, show ready, everything show ready. I know I used to do it with him. Me and Sleazy and Black Boy. Yeah. That man got more cars than he know what to do. If I can sell, like you said, you never get what you put into these vehicles. But if you get something back, it look better somebody else driving and you give me some money for it than me looking at this bitch in the wrong. Because you can drive on the road. You feel me? And then rebuilding his foundation. But his foundation already built. He's just stacking bricks on that motherfucker. He's going up for a 4-story now. You feel me? And that's what you're supposed to do in business, man. And that man worked hard. That man worked hard to get you where he at. Legally. You feel me? Legally, man. You gotta respect that. Because I tried to do it legally. And I'm gonna continue to try to do it legally. But I know for a fact, I'm going to live. I'm going to live.
I want
Legally.
Wesley Prince.
Shout
I
out to
want
Wesley
you to
Prince.
know.
Some of the niggas like,
Man, you got your flowers for me. I really to be excited because you deserve them, bro.
you know that was shit, let's wrap it off. Let's put the calls on, man.
You deserve flowers.
Yeah, man. There's a bunch of niggas that deserve
You
it.
want the ones that made it out.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't let that go, man. I don't gotta worry about getting stopped, pulled over, none of that shit. In the streets, ain't nobody gonna follow you, you feel me? That's it. That's that shit. That shit. Oh, man, come on, stop that. Man, you already, you spent time before. You're walking
I always thought like, it's okay, man. What do I want you to what?
All right.
Do I want you to what?
Nobody asked about me.
Oh,
Nobody asked about me. Oh, my God.
ask me. Right now. Make me look like I'm guilty.
Because you be trying to do me.
I make me look like I'm
You be trying to do me.
guilty. You know, body. You need this body here.
Your ass is big.
Jesus.
You create fictional scenarios.
If you know it's not do why, so in your business,
You
man.
know, we ain't the only motherfuckers that see it, this nigga. You fucked my money off last time.
No, fuck you to see his eyes.
Two
If
weeks.
y'all see his eyes through these damn glasses, I'm close enough to see him. Y'all should have seen how he looked at me when he said that
What
shit.
you did, nigga?
God damn, man.
You did.
I didn't know I heard my boy that beat.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
He want to talk shit when we talk shit.
I ain't got
Damn,
no
he
bitch.
fucked up.
I ain't got no woman.
I'm
I'm single as a ring. Goddamn it. And fuck you too, Shay.
These G out here, all these real brothers.
You can't be on camera, Shay. Shay gonna come in with that
Say,
bullshit.
what's real? Give me the definition of real. Give me the definition of real. What's a real nigga? Really, this is going out to the niggas.
She on the phone.
I'm sorry, I'm talking to the niggas. What's a real?
It's a real.
Gonna make this shit work.
And it just called me a secretary.
I forgot my name. Boss. Change the number on me.
Yeah, he changed.
Didn't even call me.
What the shit? Those shit. Song,
Yeah. I know it is.
they don't, they will. People tell.
Yeah, make sure, man. I got them coming too, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the hats coming. We got the top hats, and I got, you know, for my neighborhood players, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm doing for my neighborhood swag. I'm gonna be rocking it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first one to present it.
The variations. Some of the variations that you have.